Morning, guys. This is Mr. Z here. I'm going to go through kind of our book called The Seven Habits of Highly Effective Teens, what it is, and why the heck we're reading it. All right. Um, so basically, the whole point of this class is um, to help you learn the principles um, behind reaching your goals in life and having a successful life. And Sean Covey, the author, has kind of broken it up into 7 habits or 7 things that you should try to incorporate into your daily life that will help you live a successful life. So we first make our habits, then our habits make us. Okay. So a habit is a regular tendency or practice, especially one that is hard to give up. All right. So take a minute and think about, what does that quote even mean? First, we make our habits, so we think about what they are, we make them, but then our habits make us. These are the 7 habits that I was talking about here, but these are highly defective teens. Okay, so what characteristics here make you someone that is not able to function too well? All right, maybe you react negatively to situations. You begin with no end in mind. You put first things last. You think win lose. You seek first to talk, then pretend to listen. You don't cooperate with others, and you wear yourself out. I think you guys would all agree that these are characteristics that you would probably want to avoid having in life. So I want you to take a minute here. I want you to try to guess what the 7 habits of highly effective teens are going to be. Habit 1, being proactive. Take responsibility for your life. All right, being proactive is key to unlocking all your other habits. Um, so this is how you're taking responsibility for your life. All right, I am my problem, but also my solution. All right, proactive people understand that they're responsible for their own happiness or unhappiness. All right, they don't blame others for their own actions or feelings. They take accountability, and they try to right a wrong in a sense. Habit 2, begin with an end in mind. So you need to define your mission and goals in life. All right, that includes setting both long-term and short-term goals. All right, if teens like you guys aren't clear about what they want to end up in life, about their values, goals, and what they stand for, you guys are going to wander. You're going to waste time. You're going to be tossed around with opinions. So it's important that you kind of create like a little mission statement um, that you're going to kind of act or use as a roadmap as you try to navigate your future there. Okay, so what kind of person do you envision yourself being in 2 years, in 10 years, in 20 years? All right, are you going to be someone that has their values changed? Like, oh, I just care about myself right now, but in 20 years, hopefully, I'll be a very successful philanthropist. All right. Set some long term and short term goals. Habit 3, put first things first. All right. So prioritize and do the most important things first. All right. So that requires you to kind of sit back for a second. Don't just go, 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 go. All right. Sit back and try to figure out what is important to you. Is family most important? Is school most important? Are friends most important? Extracurriculars, nature, whatever the heck it might be. What is important to you? Prioritize it. Do the most important things first. All right. So putting these things first also means learning to overcome some fears and being strong during difficult times. All right. So it's living life according to what matters most. Habit 4, you need to think win-win, not win-lose. If we think win-lose, it's going to be real tough to succeed. All right, so always think win-win. Have an everyone can win attitude. You need to support each other's goals. All right, what's the point of wishing ill against somebody? Don't we want everyone to reach their goals? All right, so is it really community versus competition? So what does community mean? What does competition mean? What am I trying to say here? So to me, it's saying, are we a community? Are we going to help each other grow every single day? Or is it going to be a competition where we're trying to push other people down while we're trying to succeed? All right. I hope that you take the viewpoint of being a community, especially in this class, and we can try to help build each other up and help each other grow every single day. And so that kind of goes along the lines of also thinking, how can we make everyone happy? How can we help meet everyone's goals? How can we make sure that everyone is doing okay in this current day? All right. Habit 5, seek to understand, then to be understood. Don't seek to talk first and then pretend to listen. All right. Listen to what people say sincerely. All right. Are you trying to understand what they're saying, or are you just listening? Are you trying to put yourself in their shoes, or are you just kind of, saying, okay? Are you judging someone as they're talking, or are you staying positive? Are you caring? Are you trying to problem solve in your head of how can I help this person grow, or are you just thinking in your head, oh, I would do this differently or that differently? All right. So what are you doing to understand? Something for you to think about there. Big thing with this is I'm sure you've heard the term active listening. Step 6, synergize. Work together to achieve more and leadership. So synergy is achieved when two or more people work together to create something better than either could do alone. So this habit, it doesn't have to be your way or my way for learning synergize, but rather a better way or a higher way. So it allows you guys, you teens, to value differences and better appreciate others. It's okay if you guys have different opinions, but if you are able to work together, you are probably going to be able to achieve more. All right. And this takes some leadership in order to set your differences aside to work towards a common goal. All right. So this is a tough one, but it's an interesting one for sure. Habit 7, sharpen the saw. Renew yourself regularly. All right. If you are able to sit back and renew yourself regularly, you are going to see yourself less stressed. You're going to be more relaxed. You're going to get better sleep. Okay. So you guys are busy. I know that. All right. But you need to take time out of your own day for you. Okay. So when a teen sharpens the saw, you're keeping your personal self sharp so that you can better deal with life. If you're constantly going and going and going and going and going, you're going to get run down. You're not going to be as mentally sharp. You're not going to be as physically sharp. Okay. You need to take some time to collect your thoughts and keep yourself sane. Keep yourself sharp. All right. So it's just not once every few weeks. All right. You need to regularly renew and strengthen your 4 key dimensions of life, which is your body, your brain, your heart, and your soul. All right. That's all I have for you guys today. Um, have a good weekend. Be safe. Be smart. and I will see you on Tuesday.